Yeah, but I didn't come to Atlanta until 2022.
So till 22. So that's when it started popping.
Right.
Is when you came
Right.
to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So walk me through that. So you walked away from that job that you had, and then moved here. So what was that like?
Phew, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably like the toughest time in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was working so long. I was working so like 12-hour jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working at a warehouse, so I'm like, I'm slaving. I'm throwing boxes on conveyor belts, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
If you got to stretch before your job, you know you finna do some hard work. You feel me? So I was like really like working, but I was still trying to like push the music as hard as I can. But it's like, bro, it's hard because I'm getting off work I'm going to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, having to do it like every day, you know what I'm saying? So it got to a point, my dad had passed away, and I was in a relationship, and everything was just like, I'm just like tired, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired, I'm like.
On my way to chill with you, let's chill. Let's chill tonight, pull up the midnight magic, On my way to chill with you, let's chill.
I'm Sean Kiez, and this is Pull Up and Chill.
What up, world? This your Philly player partner, Sean Kiez, and I'm here today with one of the biggest, who had the biggest mood, and you can't play with her because she always say not me, but we done transitioned into new terrain, new territory, doing God's thing. Miss Briana Shanae.
What's up?
Bri Trilla.
Yeah.
That's how you got started.
Facts.
But now we doing a whole flip around, rebrand, and it's done got bigger.
Yeah.
Getting ready for a tour.
For sure. October.
Yeah. So that's pretty dope. Now, I always wanted to know, and we done worked together in the past with some other stuff.
Right.
And I always admired you. And I want to know, where did it all start for Bri?
Whew. That's a good question. So I would say probably around the age of like 11. Like I knew I had a way with words. You know, like in school, you have like language arts.
Yeah.
So when it was time to do like poems and like write essays, like I would be so fast with coming up with words that rhyme, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know, I just fell in love with words. And so like around the age of 11, I used to listen to a lot of old school music like Nas and like KRS-One, Eazy-E, DMX, Nicki. Like I used to write the lyrics down. Yeah. And I would like act like I wrote the song, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd be in the bathroom rapping it, and I just fell in love with it. Like I just love to do it. I just fell in love with music at like an early age, and then it just took off from there. Like I just always was like, I want to do this. I want to rap. I want to be a rapper. I want to be a big superstar.
Right.
And I just did it.
So when did you write your first rap? Do you remember?
Man, I probably was like as a kid, my mom, she noticed that I was like into music, so she would buy me like keyboards, and, like microphones, and like guitars and stuff. And so I would make my own little beats, and so I would make my own little songs. So I probably was like 11, 12 years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
It was trash, but...
Hey, but we all got to start somewhere.
Right.
Shoot, I done wrote plenty whack raps growing up, so I get it.
Yeah.
Now, when you said, so was you Bri Trilla at that time, at 11, 12?
No.
Or what name did you have first?
I want to say I was just going by, like, Breezy or something like that. Bri. Yeah, Bri Trilla didn't come about until, like, I was in college.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was like, Breezy.
Yeah, I
just
like
rapping.
that. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So who would you say, like, you had a lot of different musical tastes and you listened to a lot of different people. Who would you say was your main influence?
Starting up early, my aunt, like she's a producer, you know what I'm saying? So like I would actually go see her like make beats and you know what I'm saying, like record people, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen it so early, so I was just like, growing up, she was like some inspiration. Then my uncle, he was a rapper, so like in high school, he would have like rap battles and stuff like that in the third, and he would come home with like little raps in his books, and I'd be like, I want to do that. So early on, I want to say it was like my aunt and my uncle that was like kind of like musically inclined, that just kind of gave me that inspiration. But then as I got older and started to, you know, get into it, like.
Are those your mom's siblings or your dad? Okay.
Yeah, my mom's siblings, Okay. And as I got older, like Nicki Minaj was like somebody that I like truly looked up to, even to this day. Like she's like one of my inspirations. Because she was, you know what I'm saying, a female, and it's like I'm always listening to like dudes like Jay-Z and Tupac and Biggie and stuff, but when Nicki came on, I was just like, oh yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, because it fit. You can relate to a lot of the stuff. That's good. So what town or where you from? Like, where did it all start?
So originally, I'm from a small town called Uvalde, Georgia. Super small, no red lights.
Wow.
No restaurants.
What's the name of it?
Uvalde, Georgia.
Uvalde.
I
hope y'all got
super
some
small. If you blink, you gonna pass it.
For real?
It's that small, literally. It's like a community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we went to school like in a different city called Mount Vernon, Georgia. And then when I was around the age of like 8, I moved to Baxley, Georgia, which is probably like 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
And so, but I was always back and forth because my dad's side of the family, like they stay in Uvalde. So I was back and forth from Mount Vernon, Uvalde to Baxley, like up until I was like a teenager, really. So
Okay. So you're a true to the heart Georgia girl.
For sure.
Georgia peach, for real.
Southern girl, Southern gal.
Southern girl. That's cool.
Yeah.
So when you came up to Atlanta, you know, was it in your high school years or just in the college years?
No, I never came to Atlanta. I didn't come to Atlanta until like 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not a city girl at all.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to college in Fort Valley after I graduated from high school from Baxley. Then I went to Fort Valley for like 4 years.
Okay.
And then
what did you major in when you went there?
Criminal justice.
Criminal
justice. Shout out to Fort Valley.
Yeah.
So I did that for 4 years. Then I went back to Baxley, and then still doing music, you know, working regular jobs, whatever, trying to use my degree.
Yeah.
And
how
then
did that work out?
It didn't work out too good.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is. I got my bachelor's, you know, and then I don't know. I still may do something with it.
Yeah.
But music was always my plan A. I didn't want to go to college, but
really?
I mean, I graduated.
So who pushed that for you to go?
My dad.
He did.
Yeah, he was just super big on education, and my mom too. But I was always smart, like GPA high, like top of my class. You know what I'm saying? Like school was so easy for me. It was just like. It was just easy. So I passed with flying colors, high school and college, but I was still in college rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like in my dorm room, had the studio, performing at talent shows. I just knew like music was my plan A. This is just a plan B for me.
Right.
But I mean, maybe one day I'll use it. I may still do like get into like mental rehabilitation or like some therapy. You know what I'm saying? For like, you know, inmates or like troubled youth, stuff like that. So I still may do something with it.
That'd be good.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you definitely got the youth attention.
Yeah.
So if you do something like that, they'll be more inclined to trust you because they know that you understand where they come from.
Right.
You know. So what would you say? So all right. So you came from Uvalde. You went to college.
Right.
And then when you made that pivot, because in 2022, I believe, right? That's when your record took off.
Right.
And explain to me those moments before that pop. Like how was that? Well, explain to us, not just to me.
So from like college, from up until like 2022, I would say that's when I was like, I'm about to just go all in with music. You know what I'm saying? And you met my boy Geek. That's when we kind of linked up around that time. And so I was just like driving back and forth to his house all the time, like just in the studios, literally like every single day, like doing free shows, performing here like locally. You know what I'm saying? And then and I was working at a warehouse job in Douglas, Georgia. And
shout out to Douglas, Georgia.
Yeah, shout out to Douglas. I was working there for like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Still recording. I mean, like literally like every single day, dropping like little mixtapes. I had some songs that was, you know, gaining some buzz, like where I'm from and stuff. And so around the time like 2022.
So what, just real quick. So when you was dropping your mixtapes, what did you identify your audience at that time, or was it just run and gun trying to just promote it?
I think it was. I feel like because in 2020 we had a guy that used to rap with us. His name was MGN Woo, and he passed away. I want to say it was 2020. 2020 he passed away. He passed away. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Did they give you some fries? Hold on. Excuse me, miss. Hey, bro, can you grab that lady, please? It's cool. We're gonna keep it rolling. Hey, Don, you can come this way. It's all good. This is pull up and chill where we keep it real.
I think I had got sweet potato fries because I'm probably gonna eat all this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's got the drizzle on it.
Oh no, you can get that.
No, I'm gonna order some because I ordered mine with no drizzle.
You got sweet potato fries too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they just missing one.
Yeah. So what you had asked?
No, I was saying like the moment before the pop, like, no, not that. It was more so of, you know, how did you identify your audience at that time?
So, like I said, the guy who was rapping with us, he had passed away, and then that's when I was like, you know, I'm about to just go all in. So I dropped my first song on like all DSPs, Spotify, Apple Music as Bri Trilla, and then around that time.
Thank you. What's this one right here?
I think that's what he had ordered.
Yeah. Hey, can I get the other sweet potato fries with no drizzle?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. And some waters, please. Yes.
Yeah, perfect. But yeah, I think they I identified as Bri Trilla then at that point. But my fan base was more so like it was local though. Like it didn't reach like other states. It was just like around like the 912 area where I was from, because I was dropping like little freestyles, recording in the car. You know what I'm saying? But they were starting to like catch on. Like this girl can rap for real. Yeah. So
because I noticed that how you got the internet, like you are able to control your narrative through your fan base.
Facts.
And it stick. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I've had the same. I started off on TikTok too, like putting my lyrics on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing that for years. And to this day, I still do it.
Oh,
and
for
so
real?
That's when I noticed I was starting to gain like other like reach other regions and stuff like that with my music. So they kind of I don't know. They just started gravitating, I guess, towards that, because the music was relatable in a lot of places. So they just started to stick.
It really was. A lot of the women really understood you and heard your voice, because you gave them a voice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you still do. You know, even with transitioning into the gospel side.
For sure.
You know, and that's pretty dope. So now that what is this? We ain't need no mayonnaise. Is that, you want mayonnaise?
No, I'm straight.
So,
but I didn't come to Atlanta until 2022.
So till 22. So that's when it started popping.
Right.
Is when you came to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So walk me through that. So you walked away from that job that you had, and then moved here. So what was that like?
Phew, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like the toughest time in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was working so long. I was working so like 12-hour jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working at a warehouse, so I'm like slaving.
If you want to walk past, you can. It's cool. Yeah.
I'm slaving. I'm throwing boxes on conveyor belts. You know what I'm saying?
Real?
If you got to stretch before your job, you know you finna do some hard work. You feel me? So I was like really like working, but I was still trying to like push the music as hard as I can. But it's like, bro, it's hard because I'm getting off work I'm going to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, having to do it like every day. You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point. My dad had passed away, and I was in a relationship. And everything was just like, I was just like tired. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired. I'm like,
sorry. When did your dad pass? When was it?
He died 2021.
Okay.
In November of 2021.
Sorry to hear that. How did he pass?
September, I believe, 2021.
Yeah.
And he passed from COVID when COVID was like really peaking. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. So that hit your family directly.
Yeah. It was like unexpected too, because my dad was still in like good condition. You know what I'm saying? He was good in health, and it just like.
Well, COVID wasn't no joke.
Yeah, for real.
I had it twice, 2 or 3 times. It wasn't no joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when your dad passed, your boyfriend, that was.
Yeah, it was just like a relationship and relationship problems, and I found myself isolated by myself, like in Douglas, like literally by myself. Just depressed from like a lot of stuff, and it was just getting, like, life was just lifing, you know what I'm saying? And so I would call my mom and tell my mom, like, I think I want to just move back closer to home or whatever, because I'm tired. And my homeboy right here, Geek, he was telling me, he was like, quit your job.
Yeah.
Like, go all in with the music. Like, you ain't got no kids, you ain't got nothing, you ain't in no relationship, go all in with the music.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I can't quit my job, because this is all I got, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it's crazy that I went to work, and my supervisor, he was like, why you work here? You got 100,000 followers on TikTok, why are you working here? And when he asked me that, I was just like, Bri, why are you working here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I quit the next day. I ain't go back.
Yeah.
I ain't do a 2-week notice or nothing. I just quit.
Yeah, you already knew. I mean, it was already written. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I quit, and I went back. But it was so crazy. I can laugh at it now.
You went back?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I went back, and I moved in with my sister, and I was staying with my homeboy. Like, I was sleeping on the floors. Like, I was homeless. I didn't have nowhere to go. I was like back and forth. Because I didn't have no job, didn't have no car.
Yeah.
I packed all my stuff up in the U-Haul. And I just left.
Yeah.
I just left. And I went back to my hometown in Baxley.
Okay.
And didn't have no job or whatever. I was doing like $50 features, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like just trying to get some money in my pocket or whatever, like for something. And yeah, then I quit. I told God, I said, God, if you are telling me to quit my job, then I'm going to depend solely on you with faith.
Right.
And that's when I made Big Move.
Wow.
Yep.
So when you wrote that, where was you at? Like, where was you, that space? I know it was like the grind and it was all that pressure.
Yeah, y'all got some napkins?
Yeah. That's good.
I didn't really write that song. I just kind of was figuring it out in my head. And
Gee, can we get some napkins from the...
I was listening to a beat in the car on the way to the studio.
Yeah.
I had asked my mom for some gas money, because mind you, I ain't have no money, I ain't had no car, nothing.
Yeah.
I asked my mom for some gas money. I asked my sister could I hold her car.
Yeah.
And I drove to the studio and I was listening to beats. I ain't gonna lie to you, in that mind frame, I have nothing. I have no job, no money, no nothing. I'm like, bro, you gotta do something different if you want something different.
Right.
So like, you gotta make a hit song.
Yeah.
And I was listening to the beat in the car, and then that's when I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and I was like, that's hard.
Yeah.
And I came up with the hook in my head. Then when I went to the studio, I just freestyled it and just punched it in.
Wow. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Can we get some napkins, ma'am? Thank you. I got all this grease. This good old. Hey, y'all, I forgot to mention, we at Bosque. This food is the best. These chicken wings is great. How's those fries? Yeah, the A1.
A1 for sure.
Yeah, the A1 for sure. I'm gonna get these at 10. The chicken wings.
Just for the roll. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah,
But
you
you right
gonna
here?
Yeah.
This little honey, whatever it is, honey
Yeah.
glaze.
The drizzle. Yeah, they got the
For
drizzle
sure.
on the sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
And they got some of the best.
Thank
Some of the best food in the city. So if you ever in ATL, you need to come over here and holler at Bosque. And we have the sister location, so they let us come in here and do our thing, so we can have this good conversation. So they let us pull up and chill, and just do what we do. All right. So you were saying what now?
Yeah. It just Big Move just created. It felt different for me because I had never kind of rapped like that. Because I had did like a whole R&B album before Big Move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So I just put it out. I put it on TikTok, and it went viral.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it
that's
went
real
viral.
good. So when you went viral with that, like how was that transition? Did you start getting booked right away?
Yeah, I think it took about once it started to pick up speed. Me and my team, like my homeboy and like 2 other people, we was like, let's just do a show. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because we was like, man, we finna blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting millions of views, we finna pop. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, let's do a show. So we did like a little show in our hometown. It wasn't nothing but like 5 people that showed up.
Well, it'd be like that though.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I performed still, and literally like 3 months after that, I was booked up. I'm talking about like Baltimore, Texas, Cali, Florida, Virginia, like I'm booked up literally like 3 months after that. Cause now at this point the song had got the attention of like, it's going viral everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in every club every weekend, literally.
That's
like
pretty
3 months
good.
after that song came out, it blew up.
Yeah. So with your team that you was with, I know you had your original A1s,
Yeah.
and then the team got a little bit bigger.
Well, so my guy Geek, he's been with me since day one, but also too the producer of that song and the engineer of that song, they've been with me for like the past 10 years too. They started with me, so it's basically us. All my music that you hear now, even my gospel music, it's the same engineer, it's the same producer.
Oh, good.
Shout out to Twiz and DT. And,
Twiz and DT?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So we created it or whatever, and they didn't come to the show that day, but like that's my in-house production team.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I got 2 other people that are always with me, Janae and E. They came to the show, and you know, they just pretty much told me like, Bri, you know, just because it's 5, 6 people out here don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna blow up.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we just been going show to show together. So like,
yeah.
it ain't it's probably like 5 people on my team. Like
Right.
it literally be like just us.
Just y'all.
Literally,
Yeah,
that's
I feel
it.
that. Yeah.
You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with a small team.
Nah,
you
for
know,
real.
Small and mighty. That's all
For
you
sure.
need.
Less is more. It's plenty of us.
Yeah. So so after Big Move took off,
Yeah.
did you have any labels come after you?
Yeah. And that was the first time that like, cause I had been doing music for so long, but that was the first time that something of that caliber happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like to go from 4,000 followers on Instagram to like over 100,000 followers on Instagram in just a few weeks or just a few months, go from like millions and millions of streams, like it had never happened. So, and mind you, I don't know anybody like in the industry, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
I don't know. So labels, they were reaching out, like probably every label you could think of probably, you know, reached out. But in my head, I'm like, it's too early, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, nah. But yeah, people reached out.
People
for
reached
sure,
out
for
to you.
sure, for sure.
So when you so who would help you like make those decisions on you know, not them or this or that? Did they have any management at that time?
Yeah. So when I had when like everything was like going up, my engineer, he knew this lady who kind of like dabbled with like management or whatever, or who somewhat had like, you know, that type of like knowledge about certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he introduced me to her, and then, but this was like after Big Move, like it's already done, recorded, everything is done. You know what I'm saying? We was just on the phone talking or whatever, and, you know, and I trusted her to kind of like, all right, I don't really know too much, but hopefully you know a little bit about something, you know what I'm saying? So let's get, you know, some type of, let's see what we can do, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much just like had this, I won't say her name, but she was kind of like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, like talking to people for me, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what would be best or what fitted, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was management at first, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first when the song, like maybe like 3-4 months after the song had like blew up, she was kind of like talking to labels with me, whatever.
Help them navigate.
Yeah,
so you can understand and translate it to you, so
you
you know what's going on. That's good. And we all need that, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes those situations be temporary. People come through, you know, just
for sure.
Just for that moment.
Definitely
you know what I'm
temporary.
saying? Yeah.
But it's more so like too, like I look at everything as a learning experience, you know what I'm saying, with everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like every artist gonna go through that little lump, that hump. You're gonna have some bad situations, you're gonna have some good situations, but I feel like everybody gotta have a bad situation to at least learn from the situation, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. I learned from it. I ain't tripping. It is what it is.
Right. So from that experience, who helped guide you or who helped open up some other avenues for you then?
Yeah, so after that situation, it was short-lived, you know what I'm saying? And I won't speak on it, but
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it was short-lived. I ended up working with this team and got like a distribution deal or whatever for it or whatever, and it was cool at first, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still new. Like I don't really know too much about it, and I don't know these people, but you know, later on, like I got a cousin named Nitty Beats.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know who Nitty is.
Yeah, Nitty Beats, yep.
So
he had one of the biggest records that Jock ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so my dad, like we blood related. We from the same place, Uvalde, Georgia.
Oh,
like, he from there too.
Okay.
So
so he on your dad's side of the
yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Okay. Right.
So before my dad passed, like 3 months before my dad passed, he had inboxed Nitty on Facebook, and he was just like, yo, my daughter's, you know, she's blowing up. Can you like help her maneuver in the industry? You know, give her some game, whatever, woo.
Right.
And he inboxed Nitty. So I've always kind of like known, like, Nitty, I know you do music or whatever, but like, you know, I hit him up and I'm like, cuz I need some help, you know what I'm saying, transitioning out of some situations or whatever, who helped me out.
Right.
And he just came along, he just helped me out, you know what I'm saying, got me out of a lot of situations and just kind of like put me up on game about the game. Like he literally put me up on game about the business and how people move to the point now where it's like, I ain't going for nothing. Like he really taught me that, so shout out to him.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that he was able to come in and help assist you.
Definitely.
And get you. Yeah, because it was murky a little bit because I was around helping with me and Erica was helping with some of your other stuff.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy, bro.
But you stood tall. You was just
man, I had to literally during that season in my life, like it was like, how did I get in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like everything was just great, everything was just good. And but mind you, I'm still getting booked for shows. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is still good. But I've always been one of those type of people where you can never fool me. You know what I'm saying? But like, people have hidden agendas, or people will have conflicts of interest on you to where like you think that person on your side, but that person also on that person's side. So it's like, how can you win? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I said, it's a learning situation. I felt like God put me through it for a reason. Right. So
well, I'm glad you made it through. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And now, what advice would you give to like another young female artist that's coming up in this business? Because you know it's kind of male dominated, but now the women been reigning. Y'all been having a stronghold over the past couple of years. So what would you say to another artist that's coming up from your experiences that you had with those scenarios?
I say like, if you in my situation, say like if you...
Can I get a box too in a minute?
Say like if you do have like a song that just blew up or whatever, or like a viral song that blew up or whatever, and now people are calling you, if you have an in-house team, believe in your team and stick it out with your team for as long as you can. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you do it yourself independently, you're gonna start seeing money from it on your own. the people are going to start calling you. You're gonna start getting booked. You don't have to immediately like do no type of deal or do nothing. It may be slow, but it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So like, be patient at first. Don't just rush into like the first thing, or don't just go for it. Oh, I can help you do this. I can help you do that.
Yeah.
Like, just stay patient.
Right.
Just be cool. Cause in about 6 months, you're gonna start seeing your own money come in from your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that a label probably can give you, or you can make more on your own. You know what I'm saying? So just believe in your team and just stick it out and keep grinding and keep working. Yeah. And just keep building your leverage.
Right.
For
That's
sure.
true.
I'm always pushing the independent route for sure.
Yeah, that's true. And then the labels, they'll really only do so much sometimes. Because,
for sure.
Yeah, so you still got to put your own
sure.
grind in anyway.
It's smoke and mirrors out here. And people don't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
But until you get into a situation to where it's like, dang, they told me about this, you're not going to really see it. Because they gonna talk the best game in the world.
Yeah. They
2 months later, they ain't even answering the phone no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? They got what they got out of it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So
they got the rights to all your stuff.
You feel what I'm saying?
They gonna sink it. You ain't gonna make nothing off it. You ain't gonna never recoup.
It's over with.
It's like hard as hell to recoup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For
like,
sure.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. I just thank God for being on my side, and like the song did so well. Even to this day, I don't even push Big Mood. That song still get hundreds of thousands of streams.
That's
like,
pretty good.
It's still doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying?
So coming out of all of the mud.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah, for sure.
What? How was that transition? Because now you into gospel.
For sure.
So for me knowing you, always been very strong with your faith.
Yeah, for sure. Always.
And then I'd be talking to you on the phone, and you'd be like, "Well, God told me it's gonna be all right."
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, she got that kind of faith, and I need to have that kind of faith too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it always worked out, and I was always inspired by that side of you, even when you was doing the Bri Trilla stuff, because your faith outweighed your scenario.
Yeah.
So when you transitioned into the gospel, it seemed to me natural, but I know a lot of other people, it was probably like, where's she going? Because they didn't know you on a personal back end side. So how was that for you, and what inspired that?
So I would say I was still pushing Bri Trilla as much as I could, you know what I'm saying? But like in 2024, I don't know, it's just like I went through a isolated season again in my life, you know what I'm saying? To the point where I wasn't having fun, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't having fun. I was in Atlanta. I wasn't having fun.
About 10 minutes.
Not producing, but like rapping as Bri Trilla, you know what I'm saying? Like I would go to the studios, and I'm like, bro, I'm tired of talking about this, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting older. I don't want to talk about weed no more. I don't want to talk about, guys. I don't want to talk about it no more. Like I'm not having fun with it no more at all, you know what I'm saying? But gospel wasn't even in my thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just tired of talking about this, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just kind of just like stayed to myself in 2024. Like I was lonely in 2024.
Really?
I was like, I was in Atlanta like by myself.
For real?
I was like real deal depressed.
Yeah,
for real,
I'm
for
sorry
real. Like
to
I
hear
just
that.
wasn't. And I had my godmom. Shout out to my godmom. I love her so much. And she was just giving me like, confirmation all the time. She was like, Bri, your language about to change. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, she said that to you?
Literally, like, she told me, your language is about to change.
Wow.
And I'm like, I guess, you feel me? But I ain't finna be no gospel rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I don't listen to gospel rap.
Yeah, really, I don't either.
Yeah. Like, I don't listen to gospel rap. I'm not saying that there's nothing against it, but like, I could never really get into it. Like, I listen to gospel, like, music, like singers and worship music, you know what I'm saying? Or even like quartet music, like Lee Williams and like people back in the day. But I never listened to gospel rap. I couldn't name you 5 gospel rappers.
Wow.
I mean, now I could, but like.
Yeah, back when you started.
Yeah, for sure. Not at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's fair, yeah.
I don't know, I was just like, God, what is it? Like, do I need to do something different with my music? You know what I'm saying? Are you not pleased with me? But then again, like, I've always kind of known that it's something else in you. You have a bigger purpose than just doing, just rapping as Bri Trilla. So I was like, I'm about to just try a gospel song. I'm about to just try. I went to church. Because like I said, 2024, I was just really seeking God too. And that's another reason too why it just kind of happened so naturally. Like I was literally in my pruning stage. Couldn't go nowhere. I'm in church every Sunday. I'm in Bible study every Sunday. I'm in my prayer closet 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying. I'm in my house worshiping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally like seeking God for real. Like God, talk to me, show me something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm about to just try a freestyle. So I did a freestyle to Glorilla's Thank God It's Friday. And I did a Thank God It's Sunday. And it just like
took off
in like a day. I think we had like like 10 million views.
Dang.
And that's bigger than any song I've ever did at that point.
Yeah.
Even with Big Mood, it just kind of just blew up so fast.
Yeah.
It was on the radio, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, it was huge. So I'm like, dang, I guess that's my confirmation. You feel me? The one time you do it, it's an automatic yes.
Well,
you know
she said your voice is about to change.
Yeah, and she told me, she said your language is about to change.
Language, yeah.
And I didn't know what it meant at first. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll stop cursing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll stop talking about this. Because I didn't want to change Bri Trilla. I didn't want to change that, but I did want to change up how I talk. But it just, once I did it, it just went up. And so I just kept doing it.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. So now, since that was one of the best decisions that God could have put you in line to make.
For sure.
What is going on now currently from making that decision?
Oh man, so once it happened and I just kind of stayed obedient. I think that's why God is blessing me now, because it's like you went from secular in the clubs, you know what I'm saying, to smoking weed every day, you know what I'm saying? Like you went from doing all this to doing this and not seeing where it's gonna take me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me try it and see what happens, God. You know what I'm saying? But then it was like it's not what I needed to do, it's who I needed to become. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, God, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna stay obedient, because obviously you have a reward for me at the end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, those who endure to the end shall be saved. So I'm like, let me just keep going. Let me just keep going, because obviously you have something for me, because it's so natural for me and it's happening so, I'm going up so fast. Like, my first gospel song already in the millions, then my second one going viral, then my third one going viral.
Yeah, that's
I'm gaining like hundreds and thousands of fans, like 500,000 followers on TikTok. Like, oh yeah, God, this for sure you. So I did an album. Again, in 2024, I was still in that depressed stage. I was just figuring it out. So I recorded my whole album, my first gospel album, in my closet in my apartment.
Wow.
Put it out, went up, did great. I moved from Atlanta this year. And I went back to my hometown, worked on my second album. Then it just took off, and like Pastor Mike Jr., he be calling and texting me all the time. Like, I did a feature with him, and Tye Tribbett just reached out to me, wanted me to be a part of his tour. I'm getting booked, you know what I'm saying? I've been booked every month now with Briana Shanae. I be like, we be in church turn.
I know, that's right. Yeah.
No, for real. It's like 2024, I was just like I said, in my pruning stage, just trying to figure it out. But I was still trusting God that I'm gonna get out of it, and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, light at the end of the tunnel. 2025, I just been hitting the ground running.
Yeah, he was preparing you.
For sure,
pruning,
definitely.
He was preparing you, getting you ready to make sure your faith was right, because he knew what was coming.
Facts, definitely.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. And you've been pouring into a whole lot of people in that journey, and now by you doing that, you already had their ear with the other stuff you're doing.
Sure.
Now you really got their heart and their ear. So it's a whole other level too.
That's why I say it's unique. You know what I'm saying? Because like people that do listen to my Bri Trilla music, like you could tell they be in the comments like, man, I still listen to Big Move, but this song right here just touched me, or this song, you the reason why. Like people DM me, you the reason why I'm going to church, or you the reason why I gave my life to God. Like, you seen me when I was ugly, but now, you know what I'm saying? But now they see the transition in me, and it's just like, dang, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I used to be like, in the streets. I used to dibble and dabble with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I am not, you know what I mean?
Let's say willing and dealing.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Definitely. I was Big Move for real. For real. Like, my past ain't pretty, you know what I'm saying? But I just thank God for deliverance.
Keep it P. What's
Keep it P. Send 500 for my nails and feet. I was on that. I really was, like, for real. You feel me? But I literally had to change a lot of my ways.
Y'all safe now because she's saved now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, I don't even, man, listen, I barely even listen to my old music. Like, I will sometimes, but it's just like, that was an old part of me, you know what I'm saying? So I just thank God.
That's dope. You got that, like, that grandma and them faith. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're young, but you still got that.
For sure.
For sure.
You got I'm heavy on the faith, bro. I be locked in with God for real.
That's dope. Yeah, that is dope.
Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. Real quick, I want to give a major shout out to Jordan Brand. From the courts to the culture, they've always been a symbol of greatness. Whether it's the kicks, the gear, or the mindset, they represent the drive to go further. We're proud to have them as a sponsor of Pull Up and Chill. And now, back to the episode.
We just had some good food here at Bosque, and I'm still here with the biggest of the moods,
For sure.
Briana Shanae, doing it the God's way.
Yeah, I like that.
And you've been pouring into a lot of people, like I said. Now you said millions of people, millions of views. And by that alone, we wanted to come and pull up and chill with you and bring you something from us, from our heart to yours, and from one of our sponsors, Jordan, to make sure that we did something for you, and then got you a pull up and chill cap.
Dope.
Yeah, so something when you're just chilling and writing your raps when you're on the road, you can wear it when you take pictures or something.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Appreciate
so we got you something.
Appreciate
got the shirt from Jordan and the shoes.
Definitely.
Yeah, you want to open it up?
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't. I don't want to be rude, but.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, that's hard. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's tough.
Let me see. One of these here. Yeah, so we just wanted to show some love and some appreciation back to you.
Oh yeah, these tough.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm going to a Cleveland Browns game this weekend.
Oh, straight? Oh, so you fit right on there. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
That Brian gonna go hard for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. So shout out to Jordan for doing what y'all do. We appreciate y'all. We value y'all. And then, so what else is next? So the tour starts in October.
Yeah, I go on tour. I got like 2 more shows before I head out the tour, so I'll be in Charlotte in about 2 weeks. I'm doing a festival out there in Charlotte, and then I'll have another show here in Atlanta on the 25th. But then after that, from like October, I think up until like November, mid-November, I'll be on tour with Tye Tribbett.
Okay, with Tye Tribbett. Good.
Yeah.
So how can the people find you? Where you want them to? Where should they go?
Yeah, everything is Briana Shanae. Instagram official Briana Shanae. You can still find a lot of my stuff on Bri Trilla. Everything is still merging, but music-wise, Briana Shanae, Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music, Pandora, everything is Briana Shanae.
Cool. That's dope.
And the album out right now, Favor. Go get that.
Favor is out.
Yeah.
It's out now. Who all is on the album? Is just you? You got some features on there?
Yeah, that's just me.
It's just you?
Just
me.
Dope.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's no features on there, is it? Yeah, I mean, I got a couple different producers on there, but just me.
Okay. Cool. So if they want to book you for the shows, y'all go to follow her there.
Yeah.
And all of that, her team is tight. They legit, they timely, they're professional. And,
for sure.
They doing it the God's way now. So let's look. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. This is your friendly player partner, Sean Kiez. We here at Pull Up and Chill with
Briana Shanae.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah. Sorry, I get excited.
On my way to chill with you. Let's chill. Let's chill tonight.
Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. Here at Pull Up and Chill, we appreciate you. Leave a comment below. Who should we pull up and chill with next? Yeah. Subscribe, like, and comment. Pull Up and Chill. Yeah. Lately I've been thinking, just 1 second I'll explain. I wanna slide inside cause your body is insane. But for now I'm only interested in what's inside your brain. I'm really trying to build what you ain't trying to run no game.